conscious creators, are you chasing manifestation? And we know that most of you are unconscious in this fact, but most of you are. You're chasing manifestation, which is why manifestation is not occurring in the fashion that you would like it to. For when you're chasing manifestation, and you're really, really, really desiring an experience, it's highly possible and likely that you are expressing energetically and vibrationally at your core its absence. Because why else would you want a thing if you didn't feel like you were missing it? If you didn't feel like it was present? If you didn't feel like it was absent? The creative process is very delicate. It's very intricate to the details. And what is the challenge is that most of you are unaware or unwilling to admit that which is at the core of your expressions. Your efforts to be nice to others is often rooted in fear. And that's why the reflection of that fear is what you constantly meet. And what do you say? People are not nice to me when I'm nice to them. I give so much to others and they don't give back. I'm so respectful and I find people are so disrespectful. You have to look to the core of your offering. You have to look and see if there is low vibration, if there is a fear-based idea at your core. And again, so many are not willing to look. So many are in denial as to what is the truth at their core to their offering, to their energetic, their vibrational offering first, which materializes in their words and in their efforts. You try so hard to be accepted because there's an absence of acceptance at your core. That is your truth. That is your vibrational tone, your frequency expression, and that is what is materializing in front of you, the absence of acceptance and its corresponding feeling that you are left with. The absence of respect, the absence of control, the absence of security. All of these things are what you are finding because you are offering the expression of its absence. And so often in your chasing manifestation, you are offering its absence. But there's a way to go about it, a correct way to go about it. It involves visualization, seeing what you desire. It involves letting go meaning you know that the universe, you know that source, you know that the energies, the game on the plane of experience that you're on now is a reflective game. That which is you are seeing in front of you is a reflection of you. So after you have proven that to yourself, after you have seen it over and over again in that which you desire and that which you do not desire, you let it go knowing that it's going to be a fact. And in your letting go, you are free and open to the highest and best return in accordance to what your inner being knows is necessary for you. In accordance to that which you are intending. And then what? In joy and excitement, in absolute knowing, you look for its return. You look for the reflection in this highest and best form. And you may not consciously know what that is. As a matter of fact, we suggest that you leave it up to source. You leave it up to the energies to reflect it, to the collaborative components in love who are joining and aligning with you to reflect that which you are offering from your core. Leave it up to them to reflect it in its highest and best form. Because you may not be able to fathom what that is. You may not be able to imagine what that is because you haven't ever experienced it. And you would never expect it. So leave it open and just look. Be aware. Know that it's present because you have experienced it inwardly. You have seen evidence of it inwardly. You can feel it. You can feel the presence of that which you desire because of the feeling that is present within you when you image the thing, when you image the experience. So you know it exists because you know what it feels like. And then be open in excitement and joy and in that resolved knowing that it is materialized physically because it has to. Why? Because everything prior to this present moment has materialized physically based on that which you are expressing. The highs and the lows, the good and the bad from your perspective, the absolutely amazing and the tragic from your perspective have materialized. And if the truth is that it's a reflection of you, that means tomorrow and the next day, your experience is a reflection of you. So as you start to begin it to be intentional about your expressions, about your offering, and you know for a fact that you are offering that which you desire beautifully and in love and in excitement and in joy from your core, and it's not a low vibrational idea, it's not a fear, then the process is the same. You know the process is the same. So your expectations should be fierce. Your knowing should be impenetrable. And in that knowing, there's no chasing. In there's knowing, there's no mistaken offering of a fear, of an insecurity, of the absence of a thing. You are situated in the knowing that that which you are intending is present and that it is constantly materializing in its highest and best form based on your inner being's knowledge and your inner being's ability to connect with the collaborative components. You have to understand this. We want you to build your confidence through play and practice. We want you to build your confidence through experience. Your inner strength, the power that you are capable of wielding, does not come as a result of hearing our words. The power comes from the experience that cannot be taken away. Benny's here now in part because of the out-of-body experience he had in 2006, an experience of which cannot be denied and cannot be taken away. None of you can say anything that can change the knowing that he had that experience and the knowing that shifted inside of him to the fact that this physical reality is not the truth because he saw otherwise. And he knows it wasn't a dream because he came in and out of the experience standing up. And many of you have had experiences that are undeniable. And it's important that you prove these concepts to yourself through experience. That's what yields the power. And once you know, then you get about the play and practice of the exact mechanism of manifestation, the play and practice of simultaneously identifying your conflict, identifying the resistance to the truth of you, releasing it and sowing the truth of you as you can imagine in your mind, or that is offered to you from your inner being. Because there is a you, again, beyond the conditioning, beyond the programming that you can experience and express powerfully now, authentically now. But maybe that's another conversation. And if you would desire to speed up, accelerate this process, not go it alone, tread the path with a community of like-minded individuals with specific tools designed to affect your inner being and your understanding and knowing of who you truly are in source, simultaneously being empowered to manifest your life experiences, those that you are inspired to. For it's all connected. We invite you and suggest that you look to learning more about the Ascension Accelerator private community. We are thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We're here for you. from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which you know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you. And we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.